So in this video, I'm going to share with you how an employee increased my phone bill by $3,000. He went to the phone store and he knew the people behind the counter. So he bought an iPad was the first thing that he bought, and that was $1,250. He also bought a service plan on that for cell service. The next thing that he bought was a phone when I was on vacation. He bought that for one of the employees, so that was the iPhone 8. I think that was about $800, but I'm not really sure. And then the next thing he bought was an iPad for one of the employees that randomly showed up because I wasn't aware of this purchase. But the iPhone I was not aware of until after the second iPad was bought. When we noticed the second iPad was bought, it seemed to be a little awkward that somebody was buying electronics with my money that didn't have my signature. There's no permission that would have normally have been having to be granted here. So when you go to buy these devices from the store for to add to your cell phone plan, they always require that you provide your ID, and the store did not do that because the people knew each other. So the guy that stole from me knew the guy behind the counter and was able to just forge my signature to get these items. The phone company actually ended up taking the loss on these. We returned the devices even though they were out of dates from being able to return. Usually you can return stuff within 30 days. But because it was a theft issue and they didn't do the procedure correctly, they refunded me all the money for the devices, but they did not give me any money back for the service plans. So the service plans I think was like $35 to $40 a month. I'm not really sure on that. So I lost probably about $500 on this deal, but I was lucky to get back most of my money on this. I appreciate all the emails that people have sent about this topic. I do read some of them. I probably should try to read all of them. I actually have people that answer my emails for me. So I don't usually get to see all the emails, but I have seen where people send their condolences, I guess is the best way to put it. So I appreciate all that. There is good news. So I got probably about $30 back from the first two videos combined. So things are looking up. I haven't quite reached 1% of getting my 1% of my money back, but things are looking good. There was some money made back, so we will probably eventually get my money back, which is great. If you're interested in having us do a turbo build, I know I've got quite a bit of business coming through and stuff, but if you are interested in inquiring about a build, you can always send us an email at turbolabamerica@gmail.com, or you could call the shop at 276-692-2900.